which is generation of, we've gone to the housing.
ये कर दिया
There is a program, that's fine. We wish to give the middle income group, and that too the lowest strata of the middle income group, who get only 6 lakhs to 18 lakhs annual income. So they are probably above poverty line, all right, and slightly over that, but clearly the middle class, the lowest rung of middle class, who are up to 6 to 18 lakhs only annual income. For them, there is a credit-linked subsidy scheme which was introduced by Government of India in May 2017. This was operationalized from 17, but it was extended only up to 31st March 2020. This scheme benefits a lot of people who want to have simple, affordable houses. So this scheme, which is credit-linked subsidy scheme, is being extended up to March 2021. Government will extend this scheme, and we think over and above over 3.3 lakh crores of 3.3 lakh families which benefited till now, 3.3 lakh families which benefited till now, will now additionally have another 2.5 lakh middle income families which will join in by this 1-year extension that we are offering. That scheme, which started in 2017, was to end in March 2020. We are extending it by 1 more year till March 2021, and we think in this 1 year another 2.5 lakh people will benefit from this so that they can have affordable houses for themselves under this particular scheme, credit-linked subsidy scheme. By doing this, we think we'll immediately be able to spur jobs creation. Immediately the demand for steel, cement, and also transportation, heavy-duty transportation, will all improve. And construction materials will also come to be demanded. And therefore, this will have immediate impact on the demand side of the.
हाउसिंग सेक्टर को बढ़ावा देने के लिए जो मिडिल इनकम ग्रुप है, जिनकी आय 6 लाख से 18 लाख तक की है, उनके लिए 70,000 करोड़ का बढ़ावा देने वाली ऐसी योजना हम लेकर आए हैं, जिससे 6 लाख से 18 लाख की आय वालों को हाउसिंग सेक्टर में लाभ मिलेगा। ये 70,000 करोड़ का बढ़ावा देने वाली योजना है, जो क्रेडिट लिंक सब्सिडी स्कीम, जो 31 मार्च 2020 तक हमने एक्सटेंड की थी, जिसका लाभ 3.3 यानी कि 3,30,000 के लगभग मध्यम वर्ग के परिवारों को हुआ था। अब इस योजना को 31 मार्च 2021 तक बढ़ा दिया गया है और इससे लगभग 2.5 लाख से ज़्यादा मध्यम वर्ग के परिवारों को लाभ मिलेगा और 70,000 करोड़ रुपए का इसमें कुल मिलाकर इन्वेस्टमेंट आएगी, जिससे स्टील, सीमेंट, ऐसे मटेरियल से जुड़े हुए, आपके रियल एस्टेट से जुड़े हुए, हाउसिंग से जुड़े हुए सेक्टर्स को भी बढ़ावा मिलेगा। तो लाखों लोगों को मजदूरी के अवसर भी मिलेंगे, तो मजदूरों को भी लाभ मिलेगा और इन सेक्टर्स को लाभ भी मिलेगा और गरीब के ऊपर वाली श्रेणी जो है मध्यम वर्ग की, उसको घरों का लाभ भी मिल पाएगा।
I go over to talking about employment creation. Here we are talking about the Campa funds, about which all of us know. We are not creating a new scheme or anything, but these Campa funds, which have been lying in various states, have now been given a push. 6,000 crore rupees worth projects have already come, proposals have come from states. They're getting approved in the next 10 days. What it shall do for tribals and Adivasis, it will generate employment, because this 6,000 crores proposals which have come from the various states speak of employing people particularly the tribal and the Adivasi people, for afforestation and plantation related works, for artificial regeneration and also for assisted natural regeneration and forest management, forest protection, forest wildlife related infrastructure development, wildlife protection and management, and so on. So this is something which the states have actively come forward with proposals which are only about 6,000 crores now, but we have understood from them many more such proposals are waited, and that shall immediately create a lot of jobs. Considering that monsoon is fast approaching, this is the time when all these vriksharopan and other things happen, and therefore this scheme is given a special push so that the tribals and Adivasis will have some money in their hands by joining in these work. Somewhat to an extent, some states also want to extend it to semi-urban areas and utilize this fund. That is something which the central government and the Environment Ministry will take care of addressing it. So semi-urban and partly fringes of urban areas, if they want to use it, it's up to the states and the Environment Ministry. But largely, this is going to generate employment for the tribals and Adivasis, for forestry related work and forest infrastructure related work, 6,000 crore to start with.